And welcome to the 25th episode with me, Ilias.
And me, Robert.
And
Sketchbook Heroes.
Yeah,
over and beyond.
up and away.
Yay. super pep.
On this episode, we're going to be answering a lot of your questions. So this was a Q&A special.
Yeah.
Go intro, please. Save us.
Save us.
Intro away.
Artists of the world unite. Step out of your comfort zone into the danger zone.
They loved 80s cartoons, even with beards and tattoos. You know they haven't changed at all. Failing sketchbooks every night, getting better with each line. Sketchbook hero, imagination burning. Sketchbook hero, pick up the sketchbook hero. They don't seem to have any sketchbook hero.
And we're back.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I'd just like to thank the engagement we've been getting these past couple of weeks, actually, the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Your engagement has been insane, and we've gotten some reviews in on iTunes from a bit all over the world. We've offended some people.
Which is awesome.
Which is awesome. I love that you guys are having reactions to these questions or
Yes.
the things that we're saying. And also, oh man, like all the answers that we've gotten in. So please keep
Yeah, bombarding us with
bombarding
stuff.
us with questions. Please review us on iTunes. Visit sketchbookheroes.com.
And thank you for pushing the YouTube account to...
And the YouTube account, we didn't have to reach 250 anymore. We are like 120. The live feature is suddenly there.
Yeah.
So that is awesome, guys.
This means we can evolve.
Yeah, and do the live streams. We just need to get some
Well, we need to get stuff.
organized.
Hardware.
So that,
and stuff.
that came by faster than I planned.
Yeah.
But
We work
hugs
ready.
and kisses to you all, because this support is insane, people.
Yeah. And it just keeps growing, and you guys are spreading the word more and more, and we love you so much for this. It's fucking crazy. It's good to be alive.
Man. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, speechless.
Yeah,
This
me
is
too.
so cool, guys. It's so much fun that we posted a question earlier last week, and you guys bombarded us like in total, like not only on the Sketchbook Heroes Instagram account, but on my personal one, like, and on Robert's and on the Facebook group. We're talking like over 200 and something comments. Like I lost count at like a 220 or something.
Yeah.
So thank you for all those questions. They really help us sort of help you.
Yeah.
So
Which is what we want to do. Like, that's the
Exactly.
whole goal with this.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, can you even just think back to when we were sitting in the fucking coffee place, just planning this podcast, or like
So cool,
talking
yeah.
about maybe doing it?
And
And
yeah,
here-
we're gonna grow a couple of 100 followers.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
Like, nobody's gonna listen to us.
And now you guys are just like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Speechless. Yeah, there shouldn't be any words, so obviously there are no words.
There are no
we
words.
just really want to say thank you.
Yeah, really, like no jokes, nothing. Just thank you.
Yeah, stop crying now. Okay, let's talk about something.
Okay, I'm gonna put down my purse and then we can continue this
Yeah.
podcast. So summer's coming up,
Well,
and no, but I mean,
is it really?
Swedish summer is not, but
No.
it sort of is. If you think about what sort of
yeah, you can wear a
sort of-
t-shirt indoors now. It's great.
Yay. So we have a little plan for the summer, which is to have like slightly shorter episodes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna focus them around all the questions and sort of things that you've been asking or been sort of like you commented on the what is your biggest struggle as an artist. We're gonna tackle a couple of those that we find sort of interesting and that a lot of people have asked, so we might like sort of dive in a little on those.
Yeah. I
Briefly.
mean, because some questions you can't really answer
But
with a short answer.
Because we gave the questions, so
Yeah.
you guys gave us answers, but we're gonna answer your answers. No, but we're just gonna sort of like dive into some of these.
Like Anception.
Yeah, exactly. Always. Yeah, but we're gonna sort of try to take a couple of these and then like sort of explore them.
Yeah.
Explore? Good
Yeah,
word.
that's a good word.
Yeah.
I like it. Like Dora.
Exploradora borra. Yeah.
So much bullshit.
Indeed. But that's what I wrote to people online. I was like, it's the perfect blend of bullshit or silliness and great art tips. And I think we actually got that as a review by Pineapple Ananas.
Really?
On, the Swedish App Store. They were like, the perfect blend of like goofiness and something.
Awesome.
I don't remember what the good stuff was, but the goofiness was stuck with me.
Nice.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of pineapples, I just want to shout out Anna. Thank you for just being there.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Anna Banana.
Anna
Go girl.
Banana. Love the support and thank you for all the inspiration and everything. Shenanigans.
And also you should thank the person that drew your portrait. Maybe that was Anna Banana.
That wasn't Anna Banana. No,
That was not Anna Banana.
actually, sorry. It was something on Instagram. I'm really sorry. This is taking some. I can never
I'll cut it
remember.
out.
Yeah,
If you
cut
stop
it
that.
out.
No.
Blah, blah, blah.
What
the fuck?
Pope.
Wait a book. Let's see.
Wasting valuable time, damn it.
Okay. Yeah, and a big shout out to Zero. I can't Instagram Zero.
Oh, it's Instagram Zero. Ah.
Yes. Yeah, Marianne. Thank you very much for
All the support. Because you've been supporting me.
Big support
Yeah.
always. But actually giving me a shout out, which is pretty fucking awesome.
Woo!
Yeah, good job with the portrait.
Yeah.
Like, it's looking really good.
And you can see that inspiration, Robert Lode.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
it was really
But
good.
still your own.
Yeah. No, it looks like a more professional version of my type of portraits. So
We
good,
like.
Good job. Keep working it. You got it. Marianne.
I had to sing that one.
It's not even a song. Is it? Or is it? Like, I don't know that song. I just wanted to sing
I have no
her name.
song. I just wanted to sing her name.
It's a good name.
We want to serenade you.
Marianne. Yeah, with the portrait. Yeah.
You better watch it. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
To the actual questions, and I put that away.
There we
my
go. Yes.
Worst.
Horny, grumpy sounds. Yeah.
Yeah. So one that we've been getting a lot. The person asking it first though was Chout Mandy. I don't know how you read
what?
that. Chout Mandy.
Chout-
Chout Mandy. Finding time to draw between work, housekeeping, and caring for 2 kids.
Yeah, that one is a big reoccurring.
I totally get it. I've answered this one a lot. And
In the previous episode, I think
in
you
the
did.
previous one even, but let's tackle it a bit quicker this time.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I have a lot of shit going. I have an 8-hour job. I have the freelance stuff. I have podcast day with Robert after work.
Which is insanely, like, that's a lot of, what do you call it? Like, it takes a lot out of you, you know, hanging out with me. 'Cause
Exactly.
I'm a big pain in the ass.
And then there's the podcast that needs to be taken care of. And then you have to edit this motherfucker. And then you have to write the everything for it and upload it everywhere. Because that shit doesn't do it, like, post itself. And then I have my freelance. I have my personal art. I have 2 kids and a wife, a family to take care of, you know. And then travel 2 hours a day. So you need to sort of find holes in your life where you can draw. And you can't say, I'm too tired to draw when I travel on the train.
No.
No, you need to invest that time. The idea here is that you draw as much as you can in the small sort of...
When you can.
When you can, yeah, exactly. Because my problem in the past was I got stuck. Like, no. If I don't get time to draw, I won't draw.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. Like, if you have kids, you just draw whenever the fuck you can. And have your kids draw, have them do Play-Doh while you draw, sit beside your kids while they play if they just want you near them while they play and you draw. And it doesn't have to be like a good thing. Just bring a sketchbook and just doodle your kids playing with their toys or anything.
Yeah, because that's what I wanted to say. I mean, obviously you can't do like a big commission or something, like important piece of art.
But
like,
you can plan for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sketching.
Yeah, you can sketch the ideas, and then when you finally get the time to draw, let's say you have 2 hours, you have the sketch done. You don't have to think about it. You just deliver it.
And it's like, and it also works as a warm up, I guess. Like keeping,
it's very good.
Keeping active, doing like keeping your sort of wrist ready for. That sounds weird.
No, but you get faster. You know, you only have like a limited time, or your kids are going to ruin it, or something.
Yeah,
it puts another dimension to your drawing and
warm up the pencil.
Exactly, and I think you should see it as a benefit because your kids won't be small forever, and you're gonna miss that. So
yeah, priorities.
So priorities, yeah. Don't go out with friends. Don't watch Netflix. I know that people that are parents maybe
prefer the Netflix,
but I mean, like,
I do, and I'm not a parent.
I'm just saying, take some time where you can find it.
Yeah,
if you're a parent,
easy. Well. It can be easy. Everything is what you make it up to be.
I think so. I think one thing that stops us from not doing what we want is sort of wanting it to be on our terms. That shit ain't, like, life doesn't give a shit about your terms.
No.
So the faster you can get on life's terms and just take the opportunities given, that's when you're going to start being, like, happier with your limited time.
Yeah.
Because it took me a while to realize, but hey.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you really have solved it, and man, like, it's insane the amount of stuff you do all the fucking time.
I see it as a temporary thing, I hope.
But yeah, no, I am always impressed, and I always feel bad because I don't do shit. I am a slacker. Always have been.
Okay, so another one from demigod_art_. Trying to find my style and create great original work that people would like, I guess, to buy.
I'm guessing so, yeah.
Dude, want to take this one?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much what I'm hearing is he wants to create art for other people, not himself.
No, find his style. Have people like his style.
Yeah, because you can't force people to like anything. Either you draw your style and you like it,
yourself, you do it because you like it.
Exactly, because now it just feels like you're doing it for the wrong reasons, or maybe I'm just reading into it wrong. I don't mean any offense by this, but it just feels like the wrong type of reasons, because we've talked about this too.
Yeah.
Don't become an Instagram slave. Because then my recommendation to you is, keep drawing eyes and lips. There you go. Solved.
And also the question about style again. It's come up so much. Oh, I can't find my own style. We all interpret the world in our own way.
Yeah.
So whether you want it or not, you're going to put your style in pretty much everything you do.
Yeah.
Like the way I draw portraits, Robert sees that it's my portraits.
100%. Like without a fucking doubt.
Yeah. And I see the same with Robert. If I flick my finger, like swipe on Instagram, and I can see Robert's piece like fast, like there's a distinct away. Yeah, exactly. You have like your way of doing it that I might not be able to point it out, but I see it. You know, there's something that I know about your style that makes it visible. So there is a style there, although it's a portrait, and you try to do it as realistically as you can.
And that's the thing. Like, I haven't tried to make this style. Like, it just happened. Like, seriously, it came out of being lazy because I didn't want to draw hair, and I do the swooshy swoosh with my Copics, and I don't know, I just really liked it, and it was easier for me. So, like, if you want to call that my style, then my style is being lazy. But I wouldn't call it like that. It's just how I draw.
Okay, another one from Enemiguno. Being consistent with the sketching, drawing. You know, sketching and drawing, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's an easy fix.
Draw more.
Do it.
And that, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but it's not like, make good habits. We've talked about this before. Like, make official time for drawing, you know. Like, if you need to book it for yourself in a calendar, do that.
Yeah.
If you need to draw with friends, do that. Find ways to draw more. And maybe ask yourself, is it really something you want to do?
Yeah.
Or is it just something you would like to do, but you don't want to invest in it?
And I think going back to the whole Netflix thing, because I think a lot of people are stuck in that. Well, I mean, because I am.
Yeah, I get anxiety from thinking about watching Netflix.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to shout out Anna, because she broke me out of it. Like, that's the portrait I'm drawing right now. But, so what I was thinking is, instead of doing Netflix, like if you have it in your head, like, okay, I'm going to eat dinner and then I'm going to watch Netflix and pass out. Fuck Netflix. Put on an audiobook and sketch.
Perfect.
Because that's like watching a movie in your head, but you're still creating and drawing stuff. So you're multitasking, which is great for your brain. So you're like, it's going to be amazing.
And if you like Assassin's Creed type of audiobooks, listen to the Night Angel trilogy. It's like Witchblade meets Assassin's Creed, pretty much.
With some more magic.
With some more magic and shit. Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. Like,
and it's an easy read as well, or listen, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and you can find these on YouTube. Like, you don't even have to get... Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, most audiobooks you can find on YouTube.
I did not know.
Just so you know. So you don't even have to buy stuff.
But buy it anyway to support the artist.
Yeah, because obviously if most of the audio tracks on YouTube have a lot of commercials. So,
that I hate that.
like,
I would always pay them.
Yeah. But no, all the Star Wars books I've listened to on YouTube.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Melissa Munson.
Munson. Sorry. If you guys have seen Kingpin, you're going to know what I'm saying. Full Munson.
Full Munson, yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
So the Melissa Munson, one word. Space to work. My apartment is tiny. Or teeny tiny. And I have 5 foot by 4 foot space that is supposed to be my dining room to work with. Renting a studio isn't feasible with the high rent prices in my area. Shoot, Robert.
Well, you still have a table.
Yeah.
Like, that's luxury for most people. Because there are people in this world who can't even afford a table. or food to eat at the table.
Yeah. I also draw on my kitchen table.
Yeah.
I have no fancy schmancy drawing table, even though I would like one. Or good lighting.
Yeah.
Or any,
like,
good place to put my art supplies.
I don't know what Miss Munson is doing for what type of art she's doing.
Yeah, it depends on the art,
if you're doing, like, gigantic canvases with a lot of paint splatter stuff everywhere, obviously your little tiny cubicle might not be the best place to do it. But it's not actually limiting you. You are limiting yourself.
I think so too. I think this one is like, we're not judging. Like, it's fine if you find it a problem.
Yeah.
Like, we all find problems in different things. And
I'm thinking now, sorry for interrupting, but like in this place, like if we only had this little cubicle that we're in right now.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
We
like,
just
seriously.
get undressed and draw.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The studio that we record the podcast in is not very big.
No.
I don't even think it qualifies as a room.
What is it, like 1.5 times 3?
Yeah, 1.5 times 3, yeah.
Something, yeah.
And we're talking meters.
Meters,
not fucking feet and...
metrics. Metrics, people.
What do feet have to do with anything?
Go kidding. Metrics.
Yeah. Go Metrics USA. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But I don't know if you lost your train of thought.
No. I'm in the exact same place when it comes to this. If you think that you don't have, like, okay, if you're doing like oil paintings and you need like the fresh air and everything, and you don't want to sort of fuck up your super small apartment, that I understand. And if you have weather like Sweden, you can't draw outside always. But I'm just saying, if that is not a problem, then maybe just appreciate that you have a roof over your head. I'm not saying that this is going to help, but just focus more on the art more than the space that you have.
Yeah.
Because I have very limited space. I used to have my desk in a closet.
You still do.
No, but I've removed it.
Oh,
I
you
sit
have?
I sit in the kitchen because the air in there was killing me.
Yeah.
But I still like I have no fancy place when I live stream. If those of you that have seen the live stream, I have like a box of nails beside me. I have a toolbox. There's so much junk in the way everywhere. Like there is no place for me to draw with good light or anything. You just fucking... I take my kids' lamps. I take my wife's lamps. I put them all in the same friggin' circle. And I draw in the middle. You know, like... you just have to make the best of what you have.
Yeah, because it just seems like you're making up an excuse not to paint or create stuff. Like, and again, like it might sound harsh, and we're not trying to be dicks about this, but it just, you know, just do it. You know?
Exactly. You are in the situation, and you right now you might not be able to change it up, but maybe try to see possibilities in your workspace. You know, like. Sure, you have limited space. Maybe you can find a creative solution for this.
Yeah,
you know?
Build something. Like
Definitely build.
Awesome.
Like, I couldn't afford. Like I didn't have anything where for my markers, so I built a Copic stand.
Yeah, and that's amazing. And like it looks really good.
And it saved me because I had a desk space that was like 2 palms wide. Mm-hmm. You know, not wide, long.
Yeah.
With the width of the
pretty much no desk space.
No desk space. So I couldn't have my markers because I have 4 sets of the 72 packs.
Yeah, the big.
And you know they took all the space. Mm-hmm. Like I was like, okay, I can have markers on here, and then I can draw on my lap. So make solutions. Like we're not judging. It's fine if you find it a problem. It's valid.
Yeah. Or Google it or Pinterest it. Like
Pinterest.
People are fucking geniuses out there.
I think so too. You could find like creative ways of solving a lot of small, like space.
Yeah.
Yeah, small space solutions for art. I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not
never limit yourself. Just be creative because you are creative.
Ah, I like it.
Nice.
So, good luck, Melissa Munson. I hope you find a way of solving it that is to your liking, and then hopefully in the future you will get something bigger and you will love the shit out of it because you
went through this shit.
You went through this shit, yeah.
And also take photographs and hashtag us because we want to see what you're doing.
You know what? Please, Melissa Munson, if you're doing this, please photograph your space. Maybe we can come with tips.
Yeah.
Or one of our followers can look at the hashtag Sketchbook Heroes and maybe have suggestions for you as well. So
yeah, do it.
That would be awesome. So remember, we're just here to help. We're just giving you our view. We don't know your situation, country, anything. So
we're not judging at all. We're just answering sort of questions here, I guess, or answering answers, as we say.
Okay, so Barb Gnarly. Taking action. I want things to be perfect, and so I'm paralyzed to begin. Also, I have no idea how to find my own style.
Oh, there we go again.
So style, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's inevitable, yeah.
You have it.
You have it.
Done.
Done.
See, we fixed
You're welcome. It will develop more, but it'll come by itself.
Exactly.
But this paralyzed shit, this is rooted in fear of failing.
It's your ego again. Yeah.
Perfect. So try to leave your ego. Yeah, exactly. Take a pen and just swoosh and swoosh.
Nice. I like it.
So, garbage. But yeah. Barb Gnarly? Barb Gnarly. Just take a sketchbook, because you can close that shit. And you draw in that sketchbook every day. Do studies, draw cups on your table, items that you put, and don't show anyone, okay?
No, that's for you.
This is for you. And then eventually, when you start feeling a bit more confident about the stuff you create, then you can start showing it if you want. Yeah. Like, there is no requirement to show anything. You don't have to be paralyzed. Who's going to see it? If you do a bad drawing, like I do a million of them, I don't show you guys.
Exactly.
And you should have seen this weekend when I tried to draw my bathroom.
You tried to draw your bathroom?
Yeah, my son was taking a bath.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, he does that. I don't want to leave him without supervision. So I brought a kitchen chair to like my hallway outside of the bathroom. And I sat there and I drew the bathroom. It was garbage. Fuck, I don't know how to draw. But I did give it a try. It was terrible. Yeah. So I'm going to keep doing that.
Nice.
But yeah, and then I drew a horse. It was also not very much to brag about. Again, goddamn those horses.
I'm here to see a man about a horse. Mm-hmm. Not Ilias' horse, because that's not a horse.
Yeah, that's my personal horse. So, moving on. Jazzy art. Trying to find the perfect balance of work and life.
Good luck.
Pretty much. No, but the thing is,
life is work.
Do you have kids? Do you have other commitments? What is stopping you? Like, ask yourself, what is really stopping you from creating?
Yeah.
Because this one is so recurring. And then it's usually people that are like, oh, well, you know, I have, what do you call it? Responsibilities. Mm-hmm. And then we keep exploring. I talk to people, and the only thing that they're doing is working an 8-hour shift. We all do.
Yeah.
And
most of us do more. Exactly.
And then they just spend day, you know, like, oh, I go to the post office, you know, like it's trivial stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, you have time to draw. You just don't draw. Still not passing judgment, but I'm saying just you have more time than you think.
Yeah.
It might be hard to sort of realize, and you might not. This might not even help you out right now, but I hope that we can set you on a sort of path, mindset that will make you sort of start seeing opportunities and possibilities. Yeah. So if you're waiting at the post office, if that's your excuse, bring a sketchbook to said post office.
Exactly.
Like, oh, I can't sit and draw, then stand and draw. You know what I mean? Like, there are tons of ways of getting shit done. You don't have to do masterpieces.
No. You don't need the perfect chair. You don't need the perfect table. You don't need the magic pen. You don't need anything but your brain.
Exactly.
And some form of tools, whatever it may be. Even if you're at the post office, you don't even have your stuff. They have paper and pens.
They have paper and pens there. Yeah, like draw on the brochures. They're going to hate you for it, but who cares?
And it's going to add even like a really cool background to
whatever
to your sketch.
Yeah.
That's what I did at home. Like, that's how I started the envelope project. And I did the, who was it? Like the Last Witch Hunter or something? I drew a portrait of Jeff Bridges on the invoice for the movie that was bought. Like, because that was close.
That is actually pretty funny.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. So try to see creative ways of solving this stuff. Because we can all think creatively around these problems. It took me a bit too long to realize this, but there are such easy solutions that we're not, like susceptible. Is that the word? Like, we're not open to them. Mm-hmm. They're there, but we just at that moment can't like embrace them.
Yeah, you don't see it.
Yeah, you don't see it. Although you physically, if I asked you about it, you would be like, oh yeah, I could draw now. But you just don't do it without that, like, what do you call it? Like, without me sort of telling you, like pointing it out even more obviously, you know, like.
Yeah. But I mean, and I think it's because we have been doing it this way for so long, so we don't think about it.
Yeah. You start seeing the opportunity instead of thinking.
And we've said it many times. You guys have seen what we have in our bags with us every day, so so you know we always carry stuff with us.
Yeah.
Right now I got one pad with a bunch of papers. I got one sketchbook, and I have the purpose papers with me, plus all my Copics, and my normal sketching and inking tools. Like, it's always in my bag now. It's heavy as fuck.
Yeah, mine is also heavy as fuck. Cause like the thing that I have my pens in, that also broke now. So I can't bring it with me. I need to get a new one.
I got a new one.
But it's awesome. Just getting bigger and fuller all the time. You know, like I keep putting stuff in it. Like, oh, I need this color, and I just put it in there. And then, like, when I'm about to leave from home, I'm like, I can't even close this because I haven't taken the time to take shit out.
Yeah.
So now we have a longtime listener and supporter, Faceless Wolf.
Faceless Wolf.
And this is a really good, like, I think this is one of the best ones. People not taking me seriously when I say I want to be an artist or do something creative for work.
Wow.
And this one, I think, for any sort of, like, parents out there that are, you know, like, a bit more ambitious. Like, my parents never did anything career-wise. They were more, like, for family and everything.
Yeah, same here.
But there are some, like, some parents that have that same background that don't want you to sort of struggle. Yeah, struggle. And then there are the parents with the higher education that want you to be as ambitious as them in their field.
Like,
or
you're going to be a doctor.
Yeah, exactly. Or something else of that caliber, you know. And that's great if you're interested in saving lives or helping people, you know, like whatever.
We need all you people too.
We need you as well. Yeah, exactly.
Of course. Everybody can't be an artist.
Exactly. But if you still want to be an artist, there is really nothing stopping you.
Ain't no stopping us. No stopping.
Oh, okay, that was not the song I was gonna. I was like, ain't nobody.
No, that's from what's it called? Breakdance.
Yeah, I remember that movie. It's super good. I think Van Damme is in it in the beginning.
Yeah, that's right.
Doing his weird dance.
The fucking leotards or something and doing.
No, but it's from the movie Lionheart or something. He does the dance thing. He has that whatever swimming suit for men.
Yeah, spandex. There we
go. But yeah, so if you really want people to take you seriously,
be serious.
Be serious. Yeah, act seriously. Plan out your sessions. Show people that you are dedicated to what you do. Like if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna be an artist, and then you go out with your friends, play video games all day, and I wouldn't even take you seriously. You know.
Also, like, because I'm guessing you work a normal job, so try to prioritize more, I guess. Work more with your art. Promote your art every second of every day to everybody who you can promote it to. Spread the word. Make sure people know that you're, like, doing it. Yeah. What I did, I worked in a lumber yard for 10 years selling wood. What did I do? Every chance I got, I drew on the wood, the planks, the walls, spray painted the trucks. Mm-hmm. Don't sue me, please. I just fucking created the fuck out of that place, and they still have all my artwork there. Actually,
oh, that's awesome.
Like they're not going to remove it because they love the fact that now, sort of accomplished artist, not really, but yeah, they see me that way. Yeah. So it's like
that's fun.
It's fucking awesome, man. And that's how I kept doing it. And that way, because that's how we got our first job.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because I was working in the lumberyard. I was painting, drawing shit. And then the guy came in and his mom had the card.
Oh, that's how it is. Okay, yeah, cool.
So, I mean, like, it just happens. But you need to be, like, aggressive, I guess.
I think, that we touched on before, like,
don't punch people with your pencil and stuff. But,
yeah, that's illegal. But, yeah, like, when your parents are like, oh, you want to follow us to the garden? You say like, no, I need to draw. I've set out 3 hours here, carved out 3 hours. I need to focus on my art. You know, like, be serious. Act like you have ambition levels. Like, tell your parents this. Like, okay, I'm going to study this. And then when I reach this level, I'm going to move on to this thing. Explain to them what your plan is, you know, like,
I want to do this with my life.
Yeah, exactly.
And they need to respect your wishes.
No, but I think...
And let you fail if you will fail. Like,
exactly.
They're not supposed to control everything about your life, because it is your life. Mm-hmm. I mean, they helped create it, which is awesome. So give them a high five. But they need to respect you as a person and your wishes.
But I think if you do something with a conviction, and you do it no matter what people are saying, it'll sort of eventually, they're like, oh, he's pretty fucking serious about this.
And it's going to work itself out. Like, if you really want it, it is going to happen. And we touched upon this last time, I think.
Yeah.
But that's, like, it sounds super easy, but it is. Like, You just need to really want it enough, and it will happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. It might take a couple of years.
Yeah, it might take years. It might take a day. You know, like it depends. Just keep improving. The problem, I think, with a lot of artists is that they don't spend time on their craft.
No.
But everyone is worrying about not being seen. If you're not going to get better, why would people follow you? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, if I see someone ambitious, I might be like, ooh, that person is going somewhere. It doesn't have to be the best artist. It might not even be something that I personally like.
No.
But you can see the drive. You know, like you see the constant updates. You see that they're not just drawing eyes over and over. You see that there's a structure in the way that what they're posting.
Yeah.
And you see, like, that's a person going somewhere. They have, like, the smarter you are about the way you approach your art, not just drawing every whim you have, but also taking the time that me and Robert skipped and really sort of putting that emphasis on getting better.
Yeah.
And like, okay, how do I get better without wasting time?
Yeah.
So if you can find a local artist that is actually really good,
Hook up with that person.
Ask for internship or something.
Just hang out. Yeah.
Exactly. But
Stalk
remember,
this guy. Woman.
to add value to that person's life as well with commitment. I'm not saying that you should draw every single minute of every day and burn yourself out.
No.
But I mean, just like support them as they support you.
Yeah.
Either with commitment and ambition, money, whatever.
Yeah, and this is something that I think a lot of people have sort of turned around in a bit. Like, because I don't get inspired by only great artists.
Nope. Neither do I.
Like, I get inspired.
I follow you, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I should follow you back.
Yeah. Oh.
That was, easy smash. No, but, no, I get inspired by Drive. Like,
The Incubus song,
yes,
I get it.
Like, douche. No, but just having people, like, when I see people being creative constantly and doing stuff, I get
Driven
inspired.
people,
yes, thanks. That's what I was looking for. So, like, get that shit out of your head. Like, you don't have to be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, or find somebody awesome to inspire you. I mean, you will, obviously, because there are fucking a trillion billion people out there so much better than, like, we could ever be. Mm-hmm. And I think they're turning 13 next week, right? Maybe? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, no, so just, you know, take inspiration from wherever you can get it, use it, and don't think so much. Just be.
I agree, Zol. And to touch up on this again,
you like touching on things, I know.
I can Instagram is actually touching just that. Getting my work seen and recognized. With the internet, so many artists are competing for people's attention, and getting followers is really hard. Yes and no. The thing is, once again, you do not have to be the best. But there are a bazillion people, 300 bazillion people on this fucking planet.
Yeah.
There are art jobs out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying you're going to get into Pixar right away or whatever the fuck you want to do. But I'm just saying that you just have to be the right artist at the right place at the right time. I've seen artists that have 100,000 followers on Instagram. And if you ask me, can they draw? Like, do they have their fundamentals down? Do they have a skill? Like, would I hire these people for anything? The answer is no. Like, they're not bad artists. They're developing artists. But they're not, like, what they're posting is not there yet. You know, like, there's still a lot of improvement.
Yeah.
And they're posting sort of, like, Instagram art, you know, like...
Yeah, the typical stuff.
Yeah, the typical stuff. And that's fine. And I respect that. Yeah. Because they've worked to get where they are, you know, like, in social media. And I think it's just... Don't be... Like,
or they pay for it. Because that's also a solution.
I don't mind.
If you want followers, you can just pay for them.
Yeah, but I don't mind how people reach, you know, their audience.
No.
Like, as long as you have an audience that works for you and what you're doing, and if that makes you feel good, that's great.
Just go.
But I would say there is a big enough market out there for everyone. That's why I'm saying lift each other up. If you like the podcast, lift it up. Yeah. If we like your stuff, we're going to lift you up. We're doing the podcast mainly to sort of support you guys. Yeah. But we also want you to support each other. We don't want you we're not doing this podcast for you to spread it. That's not like we appreciate it, but we want you to support each other because you might help an artist out. That artist might get a fucking great opportunity. Yeah, and they were like, this person, helped me out when I was down. We've said this before. Yeah, and we want you to if you lift someone up and you do it selflessly, they might return the favor someday. Yeah. And don't expect them to. No. I'm just saying, make good connections. Like on my live streams. When you join my live streams and you guys say hello to each other. That's awesome. Hi, Mimo. Hi, Emmy. When you guys are...
It's a community.
It's a community. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It's the... Oh, Instagram. Oh, I can Instagram. Oh. You've also been there on the live stream. You've been... on my account commenting, when you guys interact and then you go to each other's accounts and sort of appreciate each other.
That's what we're all about.
That's what we're about. We're not here to get internet famous or anything. We're just here to sort of spread some awesome tips that get neglected.
I wouldn't complain if we did.
The thing is, I wouldn't complain. But the thing is, we want to help people.
Yeah. And if we get more famous, then we're going to be able to help more people. That's why I want to be more famous, I guess.
That is actually, I haven't thought about that, but yes, that's actually valid. But yeah.
We're still going to be the same people. We're not going to...
have time to answer any questions.
Exactly, yeah.
No, but then we'll hire someone to answer all the questions.
Yes!
Yeah!
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And then, that would be so good. He's like, we'll have to draw. Shut up and draw.
I think he needs a job now, right?
Yeah, but try to lift each other up. Shout out other artists,
Yeah. And I'll lift you up.
Raise me up. Yeah, guys. That's what I'm saying. If you like an artist enough, and I'm not talking about famous artists, okay? I'm talking people that are around your followers sort of
the same type of level, I guess.
And a little above, a little below. If you like their stuff, even if they're just going to get 5 followers from you.
That's still 5 followers.
The thing is, the thing you do when you support them, it's the act of supporting them, Yeah. Once you've posted 10 images, if you want to remove that shout out, that's fine. Because you want to have a clean gallery. I wouldn't, if someone shouted me out and then they removed it after 10 days, I wouldn't care.
No.
You did me a solid just by shouting me out, no matter how you did it, for how long.
Even if it's just for one day, it takes time to put up and post a picture and
write something.
It just means so much that people do that.
When you guys post Instagram stories with the Sketchbook here, listening to Sketchbook Heroes, woo, and I love that it's video, so you can actually sort of see what you guys are doing. Yeah. Please keep doing that.
Do it. We love it. Again,
so much fun.
It's so fucking inspiring, and we love you guys so much. Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what time it is? It's end the podcast time.
Yes!
Thank you guys for listening. Yeah.
We're going to continue the epic Q&A. And we're going to do the summer... What's it called? A följetong.
Följetong.
The follow
train
thong.
Follow train thong.
Yeah, whatever.
So, Sketchbook Heroes, out of here. Up and skadoosh. But first.
I love that. Up and skadoosh. So many awesome references in one sentence. I love it.
But yeah. Visit us on sketchbookheroes.com. Rate us on iTunes. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, sketchbookheroes.com.
Yeah,
stuff.
YouTube, Rob Ekblom and Elias Patlis and Sketchbook Heroes and
Sketchbook Heroes.
Sketchbook. Yeah, is that a thing?
I don't know. We should actually check it out. Yeah. So check out sketchboobheroes.com and tell us what's on there.
Yeah, because we're too afraid to check it out.
Yes. We should buy that domain.
Yeah, we should.
When we get into porn. we can really get.
Oh yeah. That's where the money is. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we'll come up with something new, like dick flicks or something.
Dick flicks.
Huh?
I like. Fuck, you're
Sketchbook heroes. Dick
You're on
flicks.
fire
What the
today,
fuck?
man.
Via gay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Via gay. I say up and away to via gay. And
I have nothing for HBO though.
HBO.
And that concludes this episode of the Sketchbook Heroes.
Nice.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
We love all you gay people,
Yes.
all you straight people, all you crooked.
People.
Love you all.
Love
Thank you
all.
for tuning in.
Yeah.
We're
See
out.
you guys next week. Woo! Skadoosh!